I'm really trying not to be negative, but I can already tell that today is going to be one of those days where it gets to the end of it and I just feel anxious and horrible and upset and emotional because I just haven't had a very good day. Which is also frustrating because I absolutely have the power to make my day a good day. If I already know that it's not going to be a great day, then there's things that I can do to make sure that I can turn it around. When I was at uni, if you have watched those videos or you have been around since those videos, it wasn't even that long ago, it was like last year, then you'll know that I had not very good anxiety at uni. I didn't particularly like uni and I also found it really hard. Having anxiety just made it hard for me to do things, especially doing stuff by myself and just getting out the house by myself. That hasn't gone away since being at uni. Also do still struggle to get out of the house by myself, which I think is one of the things that kills my mood. The other day I had a day off of work and I just didn't have a very good day because I was trying to do some artwork and it just wasn't going very well. And I also didn't get outside that day. Apart from going from my room to the house, apart from that I hadn't been outside, which I have noticed. I mean, I feel like this is just obvious, but I noticed that when I don't get outside I feel absolutely awful at the end of the day. The thing that I think holds me back from doing what I want to do is definitely anxiety. I kind of just wanted to, I don't know, just say that it's not just magically gone away. I wish it had. It's just one of those days where I can tell it's going to not be a very good day because it is already 10:57. I got up kind of late today. I got up at 20 to 9. I kind of like tidied my room a little bit and then I've kind of sat down at my laptop to do some work. It's now 11 o'clock and I just again can already feel myself starting to feel rubbish, and I think maybe I just need to set a routine where like in the morning, especially if I've not got work, is to just get out on a walk because I know I'm going to feel so much better when I do. And it's finally sunny on a day that I'm not at work. So excited. So yeah, that's also another reason I need to get out on a walk, and it's so hard. I don't know what it is I find so difficult, but when I really think about it, I think it's just the idea of like people seeing me. That is literally the thing that holds me back, is I'm always paranoid that people are watching me. I just thought I would randomly say that because I kind of want this video to be almost me, without sounding cringy, standing up to my anxiety. That was cringy. And getting out the house and just doing what I want to do without feeling anxious. Because I don't know why I get so anxious, because I know the situation is going to be fine, but actually the weather is so nice. I'm kind of tempted to get out of the house now, because if I start doing work and the weather turns bad, then I'm just going to regret it. Or if I start doing work and then the work doesn't go well, I'm just going to get frustrated, and then I feel like the longer I leave it, the less I'm going to want to get out of the house. I did think it was a good idea to film this today though, because I think a lot of people struggle with anxiety. And even though some days I'm fine with getting out of the house, especially if I have to go to work or I have somewhere to be or I have to leave the house, then I'm absolutely fine, like I can go. I'll be anxious about the thing, like if I'm meeting someone I might be anxious, or if I have to go somewhere I might be anxious, but I will still get out. But as soon as it comes to getting out the house to do something like going for a swim or going for a walk, then I'm instantly like, oh, I don't know, because I'm not obliged to go, it's like a choice. But today I can get out of the house and go on a walk and just have a good day. Yeah, long story short, I think I'm going to get ready and go for a walk, and I can already feel myself being like, oh, let's not go for a walk. Let's just stay inside, like, oh, the weather's not really that nice, let's wait until someone gets home from work later and then we can go together. But I feel like I should just go now, because I want to show myself, as much as anyone else, I want to show myself that just because I'm nervous about something doesn't mean that I can't still do it. I'm nervous to go on the walk, but that doesn't mean I can't go on the walk. And I think it will do me good to leave the house. Maybe I'll even bring my sketchbook with me to do some sketching, so it's kind of like a double whammy. Also, look at my new green trousers. I don't know if you can see, but I got them from Vinted. Very excited, because green is my favourite colour. Anyway, I'm going to get ready to go for a walk, and I'm just going to go because it will just do me some good. So I just kind of also wanted this video to show you that kind of like we're doing this together, like we're in this together. I'm talking about anxiety, I feel like helps other people feel better and helps other people feel they're not alone. So I'm going to get my shoes on and go for a walk whilst the weather's nice, because I think that will just instantly boost my mood, and I'll bring you guys along. So yeah. I thought I would do a quick little extra snippet to this video whilst I'm stationary. I'm really paranoid someone's gonna walk past and that's gonna be so embarrassing. I wish I wasn't so nervous. I feel like someone's watching me right now from like the trees or something. But I went on the walk, as you just saw, so I was out for like half an hour. I feel like I could have walked for longer, but not only does it look like it's going to rain and I'm not wearing a waterproof coat, I also just kind of like, I still feel kind of anxious and I don't want to push it too far. Not that I feel like I could push it too far going on the walk, but I think I'm going to go back and have some lunch. Yeah, I was so nervous coming out to the car. I literally put my shoes on and just left. I didn't even give myself time to think about it, and then I got here and then I just got out of the car and walked. I did feel a little bit awkward. I always feel awkward when I go on walks by myself because it's like taking yourself for a walk, because I haven't got like a dog with me or I'm not like walking with another person, but it was literally fine and I already feel 10 times better. I also did like the tiniest little bit of drawing, but the trees around here, whilst they're lovely, they're very straight, so they're not the most interesting to draw. And I'm also only wearing my Converses and I don't really want to walk into the woods when my shoes will get really muddy, and they're already muddy. So very proud of myself. This is your motivation / sign that if you're anxious, then just get out on a walk and just get out the house. Like, it only has to be for 5 minutes. Even like you could literally stand outside your front door in the fresh air, if that makes you feel better. Oh, I thought there was someone coming. I'm so paranoid. Yeah, I guess this is kind of like exposure therapy. Anyway, I'm gonna go back home, have some lunch, and then now I don't feel guilty about doing artwork for the rest of the day. But yeah, very proud of myself. But yeah, I just thought I'd film this to say that I did it and it was fine. We did it, yeah.